Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the properties of d block elements. First one is the atomic size. Atomic size, or it is also known as atomic radii. Atomic size or atomic radii of these elements of d block element exist between s block and p block elements. They are present in between them. First transition series or first 3D series consists of elements scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. Then 4D series elements are yttrium, cadmium. 5D series elements are lanthanum, zirconium and mercury. 6D series is actinium, hafnium and incomplete. Now we will discuss atomic size only and only of d block. When we compare the atomic size of d block with s block, they are smaller than s block. With p block, they are larger than p block. But only and only for d block, the beta period wise atomic size decrease. Period wise atomic size decrease because general concept, because as the number of electron increase in the same outermost shell, nuclear charge increase. If nuclear charge increase, force of attraction increase, and force of attraction increase between nucleus and valence shell. This nuclear charge try to attract this outermost shell towards itself and size decrease. It is the general concept. But in case of d block element, atomic size normally decrease, but due to some reason, beta atomic size from scandium to chromium decrease. This is applied in all the series, but in your syllabus only explain the 3D series. In case of 3D series, size, atomic size or atomic radii of elements decrease from scandium to chromium. After scandium to chromium, from chromium to copper, size is approximate same. Atomic size of element is approximate same. And from copper to zinc, size increase. Question is why? Why these type of variation will occur in that case? First of all, atomic size decrease, it is okay, period wise atomic size decrease. As we move from left to right, number of atomic number increase, number of proton increase in the nucleus, number of electrons increase in the outermost shell. As a result, nuclear charge increase between nucleus and valence shell. As the nuclear charge increase, nuclear charge try to decrease the atomic size by attract outermost shell towards itself and atomic size decrease. The same concept here. But what about the same? What about the increase? In the whole series, electron enter in 3D orbital. Beta 3D orbital consists of 5 suborbitals like this. In case of scandium, beta 4s2 3d1, outermost electron configuration is this one. That means d orbital have one electron. Only electron will increase nuclear charge increase, and then okay, size decrease. In case of titanium 3d2, vanadium 3d4, 3d3, or chromium 3d4, chromium 3d4, 4s2. By gain of one electron from outermost shell, it becomes fully half filled. Fully half filled by decrease or jump one electron from 4s. Only number of electron increase, but there is no increase in the repulsion. Number of electron in outermost shell increase, in the nucleus number of proton increase, force of attraction increase, and size decrease. It is okay. But when we move from chromium to manganese, manganese is 4s to 3d5. There is repulsion. As the atomic number increase, number of protons inside the nucleus increase, and number of electron in outermost shell increase. By increasing the number of electron, electron repulsion increase, nuclear charge set size tries to be decreased, but repulsion try to increase the size, resulting they cancel the effect of each other. When we move from manganese to iron, more repulsion will increase. In the same case, cobalt, nickel, and copper. Cobalt, nickel, and copper. Up to copper, as the number of electron increase, due to pairing, due to similar charge, there is electron repulsion between them. As atomic number increase from chromium to copper, nuclear charge increase, it is okay. With increasing nuclear charge, electron repulsion also increase. Nuclear charge set decrease the size, but repulsion set increase the size. They both are opposite to each other. They will fight with each other and cancel the effect of one another. If cancel the effect of one another, that means neither the size decrease nor the size increase. Size remain same. This is the answer. In your exam, question is that why atomic size in the middle of 3D series or D series remain same? Give reason why like this. But the direct answer, as we move from scandium to zinc in the 3D series, first of all, atomic size decrease, it is okay, but question is that why same? Then we will directly at that point, when we move from chromium to manganese, as the atomic number increase, nuclear charge increase. With increasing nuclear charge or with increasing number of electron in outermost shell, electron repulsion increase. Repulsion explained to increase the size. Nuclear charge set to decrease the size. They cancel the effect of each other and size remain same. This concept will be occur from manganese to copper. So from manganese to copper, atomic size remain same or approximate same. At the last of the series, why atomic size increase? When we move from copper to zinc, zinc is 3d10, 4s2. Zinc is 30, 3d10, 4s2. Fully filled electronic configuration. Fully filled electronic configuration means more and more repulsion. More and more repulsion. Repulsion is extremely increased as compared to the nuclear charge. It is okay when we move from copper to zinc. Atomic number increase, number of proton in the nucleus increase means nuclear charge increase, and number of electron in outermost shell also increase. By increasing one electron, all electrons are paired. They show more and more repulsion. repulsion between electron is extremely high as compared to nuclear charge. Then repulsion said to increase the size, nuclear charge said decrease the size, but nuclear charge is smaller than repulsion, so size increase. Number of time beta you heard from your teachers or from your colleagues or some other person, as the fully filled electronic configuration, stable electronic configuration, size increase. It is okay, I and you and other person all will say size increase. Question, size increase. Reason is this one. This is important fact for you. Then as we move down the group, beta, as we move down the group, atomic size increase. Beta, atomic size increase, it is okay. It is okay only up to third group, not for fourth to 12th group. 4th to 12th group, the atomic size of second and third transition series is same or approximate same. Middle of the series same, it is okay. But these two, down the group size increase. All person will say down the group size increase because number of outermost shell increase. As the number of shell increase, screening effect increase. Screening effect increase means size increase. It is okay, but it is okay only up to group 3. From group 4 to 12, the atomic size of second and third transition series is approximate same. Why? This is due to lanthanoid contraction. This is due to lanthanoid contraction. Beta, what is the atomic number of lanthanum? It is 57. Lanthanum is 57. And what is the atomic number of zirconium? What is the atomic number of zirconium? Beta, it is 72. What about the 14 elements from 58 to 71? These are lanthanoids, F block element. They are present here. Period wise size decrease. They show the effect here. As a result, atomic size of second and third transition series remain same. Due to these lanthanoid, size remain same. Down the group size increase. Size of third transition series will be more, but not exactly. They are same as second. Reason due to lanthanoid contraction. It will be also explained in F block. What is lanthanoid contraction? What is the cause and consequences, and so many. But here is only one word answer due to lanthanoid contraction. Only one word answer, lanthanoid contraction. Now, another property of these elements is the metallic character. Another property is the metallic characters. All elements of D block are metals. Why they are metals? Because they have tendency to lose their valence electron. How many valence electron present in D block? Beta, number of valence electron in D block. The transition metal D block remain 1 or 2. It will be understood by writing the outermost electronic configuration. Inner core is noble gas configuration. Then N-1D 1 to 10 and S 1 to 2. N is the 4 to 7 outermost shell. Outermost shell consists of 1 or 2 electrons. Any element which have 1, 2 or 3 electron in outermost shell, they have tendency to lose these electrons. And any element which have tendency to lose their valence electron is known as metal, or their character is known as metallic character. All d block elements have metallic character, beta. Zinc. Atomic number 13. Electron configuration 4s2 3d10. Outermost electrons are 2 and it have tendency to lose these like 2 electrons to form zinc ion. That means it have tendency to lose these electrons. And any element which have tendency to lose their valence electron is metallic in nature. All d block elements show all the characters of metal. They are lustrous, they are malleable, they are ductile, they are hard, they are good conductor of heat and electricity. Then they have high melting and boiling point. Their ionization energy is low, their electron activity is very less, etc. All the properties of metals are explained by d block elements. Either they are transition or they are non-transition. Thank you, beta.